Hare Krishna. I am Sunita Sunil with you in 2 Minute Mahabharata stories. Thank you for all the subscribers. Please keep watching the channel every day. Just hear the slokas. If can, please repeat it and know its meaning and kindly follow it in day to day life so that you will be happy forever. Let us start with chapter 2, verse 27 today. जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्युर्ध्रुवं जन्ममृतस्य च तस्माद् अपरिहार्येते न त्वं शोचितुमर्हसि. Let us repeat. जातस्य हि ध्रुवो मृत्युर् ध्रुवं जन्ममृतस्य च तस्माद् अपरिहार्येते न त्वं शोचितुमर्हसि. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಬುಕ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳೋರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲದೇ ಇದ್ರೇನು ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೇನು ಸಾಕು. Now let us see the translation. Death is certain for all beings born on this earth, and rebirth is inevitable for one who has died. Therefore, Sri Krishna tells to Arjuna not to lament. In English, there is a popular idiom, as sure as death. Benjamin Franklin said, the only things certain in life are death and taxes. The moral is, everything born is certain to face death one day. We see psychologists categorize the fear of death as the biggest fear in life. In Patanjali's Yoga Darshana, that is Abhinivesh, which means the instinctive urge to survive at all costs, is mentioned as a trait of the material intellect. But for one who has taken birth, death is certain. When it is inevitable, why to lament? In Mahabharata, we see an incident about this. During the period of their exile in the forest, one day, while wandering, the 5 Pandavas felt thirsty and came across a well. Yudhishthira asked Bhima to fetch water for all of them. The voice came, I will only let you take the water if you first answer my questions. Bhima didn't care but pulled the water. The Yaksha pulled him in. When Bhima did not return, Arjuna was sent to the well. Yaksha asked him a question and said his brother is sieged. When Arjuna was not able to answer, he was also being pulled. Nakula and Sahadeva followed him, but met with the same fate. Now, Yudhishthira came to the well. Yudhishthira agreed to answer the questions. The Yaksha was actually the celestial god of death, that is Yamadharmaraj, who was disguised. He asked 16 questions and was answered perfectly by Yudhishthira. One of the questions was, Kim Ascharyam? That is, what is the most surprising thing on this world? Yudhishthira said, every moment people are dying Those who are alive watch this and think that one day they will also have to die. What can be more astonishing than this? The moral is life is inescapable as its end is death. So Sri Krishna tells, wise person does not lament. Thank you. Hare Krishna, have a good day.
ಹರೇ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ. ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಅಧ್ಯಾಯ 2 ಶ್ಲೋಕ 27. ಜಾತಸ್ಯ ಹಿ ಧ್ರುವೋ ಮೃತ್ಯುರ್ಧ್ರುವಂ ಜನ್ಮ ಮೃತಸ್ಯ ಚ ತಸ್ಮಾದಪರಿಹಾರ್ಯೇರ್ಥೇ ನ ತ್ವಂ ಶೋಚಿತುಮರ್ಹಸಿ. ಈ ಶ್ಲೋಕದ ಭಾವಾರ್ಥ: ತನ್ನ ಬದುಕಿನ ಕರ್ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಯಾರೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಲೇಬೇಕು. ಕರ್ಮಗಳ ಒಂದು ಅವಧಿಯನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಹುಟ್ಟುವುದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಸಾಯಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹೀಗೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯನು ಮುಕ್ತಿಯಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಸಾವುಗಳ ಒಂದು ಚಕ್ರದ ಅನಂತರ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಚಕ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಾನೆ. ಆದರೆ ಹುಟ್ಟು ಸಾವುಗಳ ಈ ಚಕ್ರವು ಅನಗತ್ಯ ಕೊಲೆ, ಕಗ್ಗೊಲೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯುದ್ಧಗಳನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಥಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಮಾನವ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಯಮ ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ರಕ್ಷಿಸಲು ಹಿಂಸೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯುದ್ಧ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ ಅಂಶಗಳಾಗುತ್ತವೆ. ಕುರುಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಸಮರವು ಪರಮಪ್ರಭುವಿನ ಸಂಕಲ್ಪ, ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದು ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯ. ಧರ್ಮಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹೋರಾಡುವುದು ಕ್ಷತ್ರಿಯನ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ. ಅವನು ತನ್ನ ನ್ಯಾಯವಾದ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನಷ್ಟೇ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ತನ್ನ ಬಂಧುಗಳ ಸಾವಿಗಾಗಿ ಹೆದರಬೇಕೇಕೆ, ದುಃಖಿಸಬೇಕೇಕೆ? ಪಾಪಕರ್ಮಗಳೆಂದರೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಭಯ. ಧರ್ಮವನ್ನು ಮುರಿದು ಅದರಿಂದ ಪಾಪ ಕಾರ್ಯಗಳ ಫಲಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನು ಒಳಗಾಗುವುದು ಯೋಗ್ಯವಲ್ಲ. ತನ್ನ ನ್ಯಾಯವಾದ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲು ತಪ್ಪಿಸಿಕೊಂಡರೆ ಅವನು ತನ್ನ ಬಂಧುಗಳ ಸಾವನ್ನು ತಡೆಯಲು ಸಮರ್ಥನಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ತಪ್ಪು ಕಾರ್ಯದ ಪಥವನ್ನು ಅರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವನೇ ನೀತಿಭ್ರಷ್ಟನಾಗುತ್ತಾನೆ.